For the last 2 weeks, I have called upon you. The first week, I lost in the second round. The second week, last week, was even more devastating than losing early on. I made it to the 4th round in this Blood Hunt tournament, and I was up against literally the #1 player in the world. He is top of the leaderboards in wins, and I thought I would put up a fight, but instead I died with 0 kills, and he went on to win the game with 15. It was the most humiliating thing that has ever happened to me in my gaming career, and it happened on stream. You can be there for just such an extravagant event. Whether I win or lose, right now on Twitch, I will be competing in another Blood Hunt tournament. I've been doing better every week. Let's see if I can make it to the finals or semifinals this week. Check out Twitch, link to the description. Back to the video.
Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Lindsay.
I'm Carson.
And today we are watching Spy Family episode 10. What? No, actually episode 9. What happened last time?
Yuri was forcing Yor and Loid to kiss in a really weird attempt to make sure that they really loved each other and were married, even though nothing would prove to him that it's a weird situation here in the Forger household. But we're gonna see what happens this time, what the result of this kiss is. The ending appeared abruptly, just as Anya, you were asking her to come in because she had a nap, and now we're gonna see if she's actually there.
Yeah.
Hope you guys leave a like and subscribe. Check out Patreon for the uncut reaction to this and all previous episodes. We've been having some copyright trouble. Some episodes we've had to like cut them down or cut the reaction out on YouTube. Unfortunately, you might re-upload those on YouTube in the future, but probably not. We don't know. So if you want to see those episodes that have been cut out, go to Patreon. Let's go. What?
She's never kissed anyone.
Oh no.
She's immediately wasted. Jesus Christ.
This whole situation doesn't really make it.
Oh my god, she got him. Oh
What?
God.
First the ending and now the opening? What the fuck? Silliness.
I like how when she actually starts to go for it, he's like, well, hold on a second. Like,
So bad.
it's like that song where it's like just singing the English in anime. How many
Yeah, exactly.
peanuts.
Peanuts.
And that's it. The entire
Oh yeah. Absolute siscon, this guy. Oh no. Will the tear into his wound? It's like there's salt going into the wound. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I'm trying to sleep. Is it the end of the world? What? That was a hard slap. I mean, he went flying, but like, you look at her hand.
Oh my god. roses coming from, but he bought her that, like,
Yeah, you
massive-
forgot about the roses? They're fucking wasted. They're just so drunk. This is weird. This is different. Oh my god. I'm not he is Did he like pickpocket something off of him? This guy needs to relax. He's just screaming down the hallway. Jesus, man.
Oh my god. Look at that little cat.
Is that bad luck? Yeah. Jesus, spouting blood from your head. Good morning, Anya. Very green.
She's so sleepy. To me.
Yeah, you today, 15 minutes ago. Waku waku. Give me back my excitement. She felt. No.
But the way she beat the shit out of him last night. Aww. She tried.
I mean, there were fish bones in the in the casserole, or whatever it was. I don't think it's going too far, but if he finds it, if he like comes to her work or something and he finds it. You put it on her collar?
Man, it's just smooth things.
He did! Look, you remember about this?
I know, but it's just so funny that like that was smoothing things over. He's like bleeding. Anya's just like, there's two very different things going on here right now.
Yeah, very curiously observant.
It's almost like she's been
Extremely
reading my
curious.
I love how it wasn't just like a gag that he like got bloodied up and then he was immediately fine afterwards. He's like
now covered in
he
blood.
actually is seriously injured.
Probably got drunk and probably picked a fight with her husband. You need to quit drinking.
Oh no.
Now he's not gonna believe him. Like, okay. Oh, he was really planning on it? What a weirdo. Did you give yourself those injuries? Yeah, he's
maybe
like,
just
you're
stop worrying about it.
Oh shit. Look at her face. Listening intently. You're getting a little too suspicious, but...
It must be rough when your husband is clearly so much better than you. Oh my god. So sad.
Why is it sad?
Because she just...
Is trying anything to try and be a good wife? Yuri's boss? Did that trigger something in him? Oh. I literally said that Loid looked like this guy.
So cute.
Yeah.
Yours lucky he didn't catch her on a different day where she was like actually murdering people.
Yeah.
This ending's so good because they made it like the best part be at the very end, so you watch it every time. Are they eating the same thing every night?
I don't know.
I haven't checked. I just noticed that there was like food there, and then I was like, I wonder if it's the same food. Dodgeball.
Dodgeball? Oh, jeez. The kid had a red face as well. That's gonna be fun.
What do you think of that episode?
A big recovery after the last episode, and I guess the start of this one, but yeah, it's just a tenuous thing when a guy clearly from the secret police shows up and it turns out to be your fake wife's younger brother. What do you do in that situation? Well, you start doubting your wife, and but it's good that she has no ill feelings towards him, or has any feelings negatively at all, because she doesn't even know that her brother is in that line of work. But now that he's confirmed that, he has no suspicions around her in that way. So
So now when she is out assassinating people, he won't notice, and he won't suspect anything because he already cleared her. And of course, he doesn't suspect that she's some sort of crazy assassin that like flies around and kills people in her one nice dress.
I wonder how that's gonna tie back in, because I feel like that's taking a back seat for the time being.
I was thinking that as well.
Because they're going. It seems like it's taking a back seat on purpose so that when like it will tie back in a surprising way.
Yeah, I wonder if eventually maybe she'll kill someone that like his organization is keeping an eye on, and then they'll become suspicious and be like, oh, if we've looked at this pattern, there's someone like assassinating people, and like this is a problem. Or if she just doesn't do it very often, because you can't be assassinating someone every day of the week, like or else it would become obvious and people would start. I mean, I feel like it's obvious anyway when people are like killed, but it needs to be a little bit more subtle, a little bit more spaced out, so that people can't like set traps and like predict it. But I was also wondering that, like, when
right now it seems like it's just a gag. Like right now, the way that it's playing out in the story is it's just like, oh well, she knows how to fight, she knows how to kill, she's kind of scary sometimes, and it's like this play between he's a spy, she's an assassin, and they somehow ended up together. That's kind of funny to see how they dance around each other and not figure out each other's secret identity, and that seemed like the only purpose for it. But I don't think that's the case. I think that it's going to come back in some way and shake things up or tie in some weird kind of way. But it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Anything more you want to say?
I really liked that episode. It was very wholesome. I like that Yor's trying so hard, and I feel like even though it's a fake marriage, they still live together every day. You know what I mean? So it's completely understandable, and it's actually understandable why she would feel even more pressure to be a good wife than someone who was actually married, because in that situation, you know the other person cares about you on that deep level, so they might be more willing to forgive you being bad at cooking rather than someone who you basically have a business transaction with of this fake marriage, and then you're not holding up your end of it basically. But I really like that Lloyd's very supportive of her, and now she feels more secure, and Anya is happy because her parents are getting along. Yeah. It's very cute, very wholesome.
And next episode is a much needed Anya episode with some dodgeball, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I bet the thing is going to be okay, you can't destroy all the other kids, or the balance between winning the game and doing well, but also making friends with everyone else. It's an interesting thing to get to. So I wonder what the conflict there will be like. Hope you guys leave a like and subscribe. Hope you stay tuned for next week. Hope you check out Patreon for the uncut. See you in the next one, Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.